So I forgot what I was going to say. I really seriously forgot what I was just going to say. There's an echo in here and I don't like that. Anyway, I might go ahead and open the door. I closed it because my bedroom is right next door and my husband is still sleeping and I kind of wanted to let him get some rest. So maybe I will leave the door shut. Anywho, I wanted to let you guys know I wasn't going to put any makeup on this morning. But I was about to get on camera and I realized that I feel like every time I get on camera during these vlogs, I look a hot mess. So I thought, well, maybe I'll put on a little bit of makeup. So you can't really tell that I'm even wearing any, to tell you the truth. Like it's a very, very light look. So in case you're wondering what I'm wearing, I this morning am wearing this Maybelline Fit Me Shine Free and Balance Foundation Stick. I have talked about this before. In the summer months, I love this, which is odd because this is bad on a dry face. Doesn't work good on a dry face because it will catch every dry patch you have. My face during the summer months is actually quite oily. My son is going to want to come in, so I'm going to go ahead and open the door. Crazy, crazy, crazy boy. But yeah, it doesn't work good on a dry face. It's winter time, so my face is starting to get some dry patches here and there. So it's good with a moisturizer, but I'll show you the one that I used this morning. This is by Alouette. This is their Nutra Hydrating Mist. I don't use this stuff very often. I'm using it more often now because my face is starting to dry out, and I never noticed that I had dry skin before. I'm sure I have, but I just haven't paid attention to it. So I'm using this now, not all the time, but when I feel like I need it. So just wanted to share with you that little tidbit of makeup stuff. And now we're going to go figure out what we're going to do today. Okay, I'm outside now. I don't know, I just needed to be outside. I don't know why. It rained this morning, so it's kind of refreshing out here right now. It's still a little bit humid. We're supposed to get a cold front like by tomorrow. I don't know if it's gonna happen or not, because I mean it's not sweltering out here, but it's not cool. It's not hot, but it's not cool. It's kind of lukewarm. Anyway, I wanted to put up some Christmas decorations today because, as you can see, I have nothing outside, and my neighbors, like I've got a few neighbors that have like really cool stuff. Actually, the people that are on the ground floor right below me, they've got a spectacular display on their porch, and I'll be honest, I'm a little jealous. I need to put some of my stuff out, so I don't even know what happened to all of it. So I think I need to go today maybe to Dollar Tree or Big Lots or somewhere that's really, really inexpensive, and maybe try to find a few things to put outside and maybe put out my outdoor decor today. I've still got my fall stuff out here. I haven't even taken it inside. I've taken it down, but I haven't taken it back inside yet. So that's what's going on. I think that is what I want to do today. I want to put my outdoor decor up. I need to go do some dishes though. I need to do some dishes. What else? I just had like a whole list of things and it just vanished out of my head. Does that happen to anybody else? Like, you know that there's 1,001 things you need to do today and you can't think of what any of them are. But yeah, I think that's what we're going to do today. We're going to put up some Christmas decorations. I didn't show you guys the little treat box that my son made me. My mother-in-law takes him to Home Depot to do the crafts. And this is what they made this week. They made a little gingerbread house treat box. And the roof comes off. We've just got some mints in there right now. And I wanted to show you also what she brought us back from California. She brought this back for my husband because, I don't know, he likes devils. I can't explain it. But she brought us back 3 bottles of honey wine. I've got them turned around the other way, but I can turn them for you. She got us this bottle of sweet meat. All of these are from California. She's from California, and she goes up there in the fall, and she usually comes back in winter. So she's usually there for about, well, she goes up in the summer usually actually and comes back in the winter. So she's usually there from like June until right around November. But she brought us this one. She brought us this Melia I think that one's also yeah, that one's a honey wine too. This one is a mead. This one here is a mead, and these two right here are honey wines, but this one is a blackberry honey wine. I'll drink mead. It's not my favorite. My husband loves it. It's a very sweet, it's a honey wine, and it is very sweet, but yeah, I just wanted to show you guys what she brought us, and I really just wanted to show you my little, oh, I need to paint that nail again. I need to paint all my nails again. But yeah, just wanted to share that with you. So we've got a nice little ambiance out here tonight. Obviously, I got the Christmas lights up. It's not a whole lot, and I don't know if you can really see really what I've done here, but this guy wants to make a cameo appearance. Don't touch. He's been dying to be in the vlog. I don't usually let him on camera, but I think I'm going to let him be in the vlogs for Vlogmas, just because it's going to be difficult to not have him in there. You have to stay quiet though, okay? Not too much talking. But so anyway, let me tell you guys a little bit about what just happened. So we were sitting inside catching up on YouTube videos, because honestly I haven't been watching a lot of YouTube lately. We were sitting in there catching up on videos, and it was like somebody just turned a spigot and the sky opened up and it just came a downpour out here. And then I start seeing on Facebook that by Thursday or Friday it's supposed to snow this week. It is like 70 degrees out here right now, and it's supposed to snow in 2 days. What is up with the weather, Mississippi? I mean, really, what is up with the weather? I want to tell you guys a little bit more, some weird things that have been happening. So yesterday I was sitting again, just sitting, because that's what I do. I sit all the time. That's what I do. I sit in the living room and watch TV, and that's what I do. We were sitting, I was playing on my tablet, and I got an alert that popped up from one of my credit card apps that said my purchase for 37 cents had been approved. And I thought, okay, one, haven't used that credit card in at least a month because I'm trying to pay it off. Two, who charges 37 cents on a credit card? So obviously it seemed a little weird. So long story short, I got the card canceled and they're sending me a new one. But how weird was that? That somebody charged 37 cents on my credit card. And they couldn't even find like a company name on it. Because when I called to talk to somebody to tell them, hey, what had happened, they were like, yeah, we don't even see a company name, it just says charity. Okay, well, no, I didn't do that. So they're going to reverse the charge. I don't know why I'm telling you this. Maybe because it also recently happened to a friend of mine. So you guys just be on the lookout. It's the holiday season. People get desperate. So yeah, just make sure you're really watching your finances and your debit cards, your credit cards. Make sure you're watching them really close, because people do get desperate, and you know, a lot of fraud happens around this time of year. So just be wary. But yeah, I'm thinking I might actually end the vlog for this week here, because I feel like it might end up being very long. So I think I'm going to end it here. I don't even think it's going to be the end for this week. I think I'm just going to go ahead and upload this bit of it. That way you guys get to see some more fun stuff later in the week. What do you think? I think that sounds like a grand idea. So I'm going to end it here. I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to give me a like or a thumbs up if you're enjoying Vlogmas. And I will see you guys next time. Bye. Hi guys, happy, what day is it? I think it's Wednesday. Yes, it's Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. December the 6th, I do believe. Once again, hair is doing craziness. I don't know what's going on. I was frying some chicken. Actually, the fried part is done. I'm going to put it in the oven now to finish it off, because I am scared to death of my chicken not being cooked through. Chicken's like the only thing I cook, but I'm scared to death of it. Anyway, I wanted to show you guys something. Well, you're not really even going to be able to see it. Let me see if I can turn the camera around. Okay, so do you remember in the last vlog when I left you and I told you that it's supposed to snow at the end of the week? And I was like, there's no way that's going to happen because it's 70 degrees outside. Well, guess what? You can't see it. The ground is completely soaked out here. But I'm going to turn the camera around again. It is freezing out here. Freezing. We woke up this morning to rain that has not stopped all day. And the rain brought with it 40-degree weather. It has been between 40 and 45 degrees all day long. So I totally buy it that it might snow by the end of the week. What were those words that just came out of my mouth? Because that was not me. Yeah, I totally believe that it's going to snow by the end of the week. Totally. And if it's supposed to stay wet as well. So I'm thinking maybe if it does, wouldn't that mean that the snow would stick? We might have some white Christmas, even though Christmas is like 2-3 weeks away. So yeah, I really haven't done jack all day. So this might actually get put in with tomorrow. It might be a vlog all by itself. Or maybe I'll come back and talk to you guys in a little bit. But I'm going to finish cooking dinner. I'm really not hungry. I've actually been having stomach cramps pretty much all day. That's why it's been a very lazy day, that and the weather. So yeah, I'm gonna go finish doing what I'm doing, and I will probably see you guys in a minute. That chicken was delicious. I very rarely, if ever, fry foods. It's just not something we do. We're not big on fried food. It actually, because we don't eat it very often, we actually usually kind of makes us a little bit sick. But anyway, it was delicious. I am sitting here watching a recap of Vikings because I totally forgot that the season premiere of Vikings is tonight. I think it's what, season 6 that starts tonight? I don't remember any of what I'm watching right now. I don't remember any of it. Am I a season behind and I don't know it? I have no idea. But that's what we're doing. I'm just catching up on some Vikings so that I can get into the first episode of the new season. And yeah, it was a very boring day. Like I said, it's really cold, it's rainy, it was dreary, it was nasty. It was just the kind of day you sit inside and watch movies all day. So yeah, that's what we're doing. So I guess we will see you tomorrow. I am not sure if... Really? He is in some kind of mood tonight. I don't even know what's going on with him. He is hyper. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, since it's going to be so cold this weekend, I don't know if the Renaissance Fair is going to happen. We are definitely still going to go look at Christmas lights at the harbor, at Gulfport Harbor. So you'll definitely see that. But I'm not sure if anything else is going to happen because it's going to be supposed to be really freaking cold. So I am going to wrap this up now. I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Okay, so I figured out why I was not following what was going on with Vikings. Apparently this was the 3rd week. It's been on for 2 weeks and I had no idea. So that's why I wasn't understanding what was going on with the recaps. So yeah, that happened. I've cleaned up the kitchen. I'm laying in my room, getting ready to lay down and go to sleep. Why did I say lay down twice? Anyway, excuse me, I have a cough. And I just realized my water is next to me. I thought it was in the living room for a second. Anyway, I've gotten to that point in the night where like my brain does not function properly anymore. And the lighting in here really sucks, so I'm sorry about that. It's better like this than like this. Probably because like this, it's hitting me. Anyway, see, brain function not happening. So I had some things that I wanted to talk about with you guys, that I wanted to do like vlog style with you guys, that I wasn't real sure about really doing because I don't think I've got it all planned out. I have filmed this video in my head so many times, but I haven't actually sat down to film it. I'm just gonna lean and have bad lighting because I can't hold my arm up like this. It hurts. Because I am lazy and out of shape. Anyway, so yeah, some things I wanted to talk to you guys about. Not really talk to you guys about, but just that thoughts that have been crossing my mind. And it's kind of been sparked by some videos that I've been watching recently. And it's kind of just something that I've been mulling over in my head for a while. Not really mulling over in my head, but, you know, thought process going on in your brain, that kind of stuff. See, the brain and the mouth are not functioning together tonight. Anyway, so let me tell you what's been going on. So I've been watching a few videos that are kind of along the lines of like things YouTubers do that we don't like, or, you know, that as we as viewers don't like, or things that other YouTubers do that I don't do, or things YouTubers say you need to do to be successful that aren't true, you know, that type of stuff. And I've talked about that kind of stuff on my channel before. You know, a lot of these big channels will tell you, you know, there's all these things that you're going to need to have in order to have a successful channel. And really, if you follow their advice, they're putting you in debt because you're going to spend a shite ton of money. I almost cussed. Do you like how I covered that up? Anyway, yeah, basically you're going to spend a crap ton of money if you're following their advice. You don't have to have the fancy equipment. You don't need a light kit and a new camera and a new laptop and all this. You don't need all that. You can start very small and that's fine. And I've talked about that before on my channel, but one of the things that one of the videos hit on that I have been feeling a lot lately is YouTube jealousy. So let's talk about YouTube jealousy for a moment, shall we? And I don't know if it's ironically or coincidentally, the YouTuber that was talking about this on her channel is one that I'm actually jealous of, as crazy as that is. So Jessica Braun, you guys, I talk about her all the time on my channel because I absolutely adore her. Honestly, I credit her with the birth of my channel. Honestly, I do. Because if it weren't for her, if it weren't for me finding her videos and her being so real with her audience, I probably never would have started a channel. I'd still be sitting here pretending to talk to a camera right now. But I have a channel now because she gave me the confidence to do it. So anyway, let's just talk about my jealousy towards her for a second. I hate that I feel that way. Don't get me wrong. I adore Jessica. Adore her. She has gotten very successful in the past year or so. And, I mean, she totally deserves it. Totally deserves it. She is probably one of the handful... Excuse me. Cough. She is probably one of the handful of beauty YouTubers right now that is actually real with her audience. That is 100% to the core, honest and truthful, and just a real human being. And her entire, like, all of her subscribers, we all appreciate her for that. That's like the reason we watch her. But she's gotten very successful recently. And I'm just going to say, I'm kind of jealous. I want that. I want what she has. I want the success that she has, and I don't have it yet. I don't have it yet. See, that's the key word, yet. It's going to happen. I'm willing it to happen. It is going to happen. But like, she and her husband have recently bought this beautiful house on the water. I mean, just absolutely gorgeous. They go to Disney regularly. Granted, her husband, Tyler, is a travel agent, and I do believe he is a Disney travel agent, so I'm sure they get some perks for that. Oh, wow, I just got really wobbly there. I gotta lean my arm down. I'm gonna go back and forth because I don't have the tripod set up, so I'm holding my phone, and it hurts because I'm out of shape and I'm lazy. Anyway, what was I talking about? Yeah, they bought this house, and they go to Disney all the time. They travel the world. It's just, her life just makes me so jealous. It just makes me so freaking jealous. Another one that I want to talk about that I'm jealous of, that, again, totally deserves it. Totally real with her audience. And holy cow, how she got so big, I have no idea. But Graveyard Girl. Do any of you guys watch Graveyard Girl? I love her too. I haven't watched a lot of her videos recently, though, I will tell you, because she does every now and then start to get on my nerves just a little bit, because she is hyper active, like more hyperactive than me. I am being really bouncy, so I should probably fix that. Yeah, Graveyard Girl. hugely successful. Like, what, 3 million subscribers? Probably more than that at this point. Totally makes YouTube bank. Totally makes YouTube bank. She also has recently bought this huge, gorgeous house. She films in her bathroom most of the time. Why is her bathroom the size of my apartment? Why? Why? It drives me freaking nuts. Why is her bathroom that big? And it's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. She got one of those big showers that has like the rain shower heads in it, and it's a gorgeous bathroom. Her closet is the closet that she films in is the size of my bedroom. I kid you not, that closet is the size of my freaking bedroom. What the poo? I want that. I want that. I want that so bad. And I'm gonna have it. Well, maybe not to that extent, but I'll have my success in due time. These people have paid their dues on YouTube. I am telling you, they have paid their freaking dues. They deserve it. Now here's another one. I'm gonna get some hate for this probably from some of the beauty community, but Jeffree Star. God love him. I have fingernail polish on my finger. I was like, why am I bleeding? It's not. It's red fingernail polish. Anyway, Jeffree Star. Love him. I have followed him since the MySpace days. I adore him. But if I have to see one more post on my Instagram about your Rolls Royce or your head-to-toe Gucci, your new Versace, your Louis Vuitton shoes or whatever, I mean, it starts to get on my nerves because at some point it is not, hey, I feel great for my success. At some point it is bragging, I feel. Now, the people like Jessica Braun and Graveyard Girl, they are not to the point of bragging. They just showcase their life. That's all there is to it. They don't even showcase their life. It just, they are on YouTube, so some of that gets in there. There are other ones, not just Jeffree Star, but there are other ones like him that I feel like at some point it just gets to be a little bit braggy. And that is annoying, and I wish that people would not do that. That's kind of how I feel with PR unboxings. I know a lot of people have talked about PR unboxings and how they don't like them because it seems kind of braggy. Because it is kind of braggy. I mean, there are those of us that have started these channels and we're very, very small and we cannot get on a PR list to save our lives because the influencer world is kind of oversaturated at this point, and these makeup companies and, beauty companies are sending I almost said it again. They're sending a crap ton of this merchandise and these products to these people that these people are not paying for it. They're sending it to them for free. And, I mean, how much of that do you think is wasted? I mean, really. I know for a fact that all of it doesn't get used because, people will go through and they'll do videos about, products that I don't like, and they'll get rid of that stuff. They'll do declutters and stuff like that. So, to know that these people are getting this stuff and they're not using it, it's kind of a bummer because I'm just going to tell you, to be in the beauty community on YouTube, it is expensive, and it is expensive and exhausting if you try to keep up with it. Expensive and exhausted. Let me emphasize it again in case you are wondering. It is exhausting and expensive to keep up with the beauty community on YouTube. The beauty community anywhere, even on Instagram, it is expensive because, I mean, you're going out and spending a ton of money on this stuff that honestly, okay, if I went through all of my makeup right now that I have, there's probably quite a bit. There was no way in the world I would ever use all of that. No way. I've got, what, 3, 4, 5 different foundations right now in my drawer that I know I'm not going to use all of, and I know I'm going to end up buying more, like, within the next year because you're constantly having to try new stuff. And, it's expensive for those of us that are going out there and actually purchasing this stuff. And to see the people that are getting it for free, just kind of not even being worried about it, kind of braggy and kind of crappy. So, I don't know. I'm just not down with the whole PR thing, and it feeds into your YouTube jealousy. It really, really does. And yeah, I lost my train of thought. But yeah, YouTube jealousy is totally a thing, especially with smaller YouTubers. And even maybe with some bigger, more successful ones. Like I said, Jessica Braun has talked about it. She's jealous of people. And she hates that she feels that way too. I hate that I feel that way, especially the ones that I watch and that I have been in love with their channels from the beginning. I feel terrible for feeling so jealous of them. But maybe it's just human nature. I don't know. What do you guys think? Leave me a comment down below. Have you experienced YouTube jealousy? If you have, tell me about it. I mean, don't leave me hanging. Don't tell me that I'm the only one. I know I'm not. I've read other comments. But yeah, let me know down below. If you experience YouTube jealousy, if you are a creator, what world are you in? Are you in the beauty community? Are you in the travel community? Are you in the Dollar Tree community? Because there is a huge Dollar Tree community. If you do not know this already about YouTube, there is a huge, huge Dollar Tree community on YouTube. So yeah, let me know down below what your thoughts are on this subject. I need to edit some videos and go to bed because my brain is not functioning very well right now. I'm like, it's all over the place. So yeah, I will catch you guys tomorrow. Merry Vlogmas. Bye.